Good morning. And welcome to this loving community here at the corner of Henry and Waters. We're so glad that you woke up this morning and said, I want to be at Asbury. Located in the chair in front of you, unless you're in the front row and it's under you, you'll find a red pad. Please take that out and put your, this feels really loud to me right now, put your name in it. If you'd like to put other information, phone number, please call me. Feel free to do that. If you're not on our email list and you would like to be, please very legibly write your email address there and we will see that you are added to the list. And once everybody's signed it, pass it down. And when it's coming back, take a moment and look at the names of the people in the row with you. I almost said pew, we don't have those anymore. And that way you'll be able to call people by name. And speaking of calling people by name, if you attend on a somewhat regular basis, you do not have to be a member of Asbury to have one of these lovely name tags, and we would love you to have it. So all you need to do is write your name, again, very legibly, on the little whiteboard out in the hall that's next to the big magnetic board with all the names, and we will order one for you. Please join us for coffee hour in the social hall afterwards and light refreshments. And when you're there, if you happen to have some questions about Asbury, about our programs, about how you might get involved in something more if you would like to, go to the connection corner in the back of the social hall. Somebody will be there to talk with you, answer questions, and get to know you, which is perhaps the most important part of it all. And while you're back there at Connection Corner, if you have not already, sign up for a place at the table. This is a new ministry that is starting that will be the opportunity to get together with small groups of people on a quarterly, seasonal basis, I think is what they're saying, for dinner in somebody's home. And you don't have to feel pressured, oh, I can't sign up because I don't want to host. That's okay. There'll be plenty of people who do. The first gathering of that is going to be Friday, January 31st at 7 p.m., and that gathering will be here to kind of get us all oriented to the program and ready to participate. And now Nick definitely has something, maybe more than one thing.
Good morning. So I have two buttons on my shirt today. The first button is about the Asbury Green Team. It says, ask me about the Green Team. And the Asbury Green Team is a group of Asburyans who have gotten together just focused on being actively engaged in how to protect, preserve, and I think bring more awareness about God's creation and what we can do in our community, at our church, to help protect our natural environment, social equity, all of those components that come into it. So our next meeting is the 23rd of this month, so that's this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall. I will actually be presenting as the Sustainability Director for the City of Savannah, so I'm going to talk about a few different projects and just answer questions and highlight a few things that are going on in our community, which are really cool. But I do want to take a second. Anyone in the Green Team, if you could just stand up for a moment. I know there's a few of you. Excellent. So if they don't have this button, thank you. If they don't have this button, you can come and talk to them in the fellowship hall after church today. Do we have coffee? Yeah. So we would love to see you 6:30 Thursday in the fellowship hall here this week. The second button I have is just a reminder of an announcement we made a few days ago. My mother, Kay Deffley, is having a sacred jazz concert here today in the sanctuary at 3 p.m. We would love to have you. The choir is also going to sing with us, and it is a celebration for her of her 80th birthday and kind of a gift back of all the music that she has been blessed with and the talent and her abilities to share with you all, and just to enjoy. So there's no charge to that, but we are taking a collection and offering that will go to help with the Asbury Music Fund. So that's at 3 p.m. today with a reception to follow. There's going to be great food and probably a few surprises along the way. So we'd love to have you for that as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Now I'm even more excited about it because I love surprises. If you're looking for a church home, we would love to welcome you officially into the Asbury family. We have new member classes 3 times a year. One of them happens to be starting today. So If you somehow didn't know that, and you're going, oh, I really wish I could participate, and the Spirit is moving you to become part of this family, just come join us. We would love to have you. And you can go to the Connection Corner again for more information about that. We hope you'll go to the website and read our monthly newsletter. It is full of information about our programs, our ministries, events that are happening, opportunities for you to get involved. It also has prayer concerns so that you can lift people up on a daily basis if you so choose, and birthdays so that you can help celebrate. So at this time, would you please double check, if you're carrying one of these, please double check that it is turned off, because we're so glad you're here, and we want you to be able to have a meaningful worship experience this morning. Thank you for being with us.